Welcome back, everybody. This is the last of 2 lectures for NURS 1004. This is the respiratory system part 2. So in this lecture we're looking at external and internal respiration, so the physiology of breathing. So before we start, I suggest you open your anatomy and physiology book to the section of the text recommended by the readings. If you haven't already, you can download the lecture notes and the PowerPoint and have a pen ready just to highlight areas that you want to look back over. So let's get started. So we're looking at pulmonary ventilation. And remember, we spoke in the last lecture about the respiratory membrane being very thin. This is a thin membrane of the alveoli where gas exchange takes place. So throughout all of the respiratory system, it's only in the alveoli where gas exchange takes place, the respiratory zone. So when we look at this diagram, to get your orientation, you've got at the top of the diagram the red blood cell, and then you've got the lumen of the capillary, so probably a little bit of the golden plasma there. Then moving down to the next red line, which is the capillary endothelium. So this is the wall of the capillary, and the nucleus you can see on the left-hand side, the nucleus of the endothelial cell. So we're looking very small, 0.5 of a micron. Then you've got the next layer, which is the fused basement membrane, and then you've got the alveolar epithelium. So they're joined together. So you've got the capillary and the alveolar membrane joined together. On the other side of the alveolar epithelium is the surfactant. Remember, it's that oily liquid, the phospholipid, which helps keep the alveoli open by decreasing the surface tension. And it's across this membrane that we're talking about when we're talking about pulmonary respiration. So diffusion across the respiratory membrane is very rapid because the distance is short and the gases, carbon dioxide and oxygen, are lipid soluble, soluble in fat. The pleural cavities and the pleural membranes. Remember, there are 2 pleural cavities separated by the median ostium. That means each lung has its own pleural cavity.